Yeah, it was good. It was interesting, like filling in the form and seeing all the different things that Welsh Water are up to. I didn't know about all the the natural sort of side of it. I knew that they worked a lot with like people who have difficulty with like their water and like people who don't have so much access and things like that. But I didn't know they had so much to do with the environment and things like that. I think making sure that there's access for everyone really, and like if people do have difficulties with access, like trying to combat that. I thought that was important. Yeah, I suppose just carry on as they are really. Like I like the idea that it's not for profit, it's just for the people, and doing these sorts of surveys is really important to see what people find important. And the fact that they do so much for the environment is good as well, because obviously that's a hot topic at the moment with like global warming and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, no, it's really good. On the iPad, it's easy, just flick through, and obviously makes you aware of all the things actually they do that you weren't fully aware of as well. So yeah, I thought it was good. I thought they were positive. I think you're always going to have a difficulty though asking people do they want reduced bills but also improved services, which I think will be a big challenge. Personally, I'd say driving bills down, but I guess it'd probably be improving the water system. It's quite old, to then obviously get better pressure in houses. So yeah, that's what I reckon probably the most important thing they can do.
We were here last year and we did the survey last year. I was quite impressed with it. So we've come back today and I think that it's a very good thing that they're taking information back from the general public, because they're getting such a mixture of people here. Yes, it was very easy to use, because even my grandson came and I let him answer one lot of questions to see what he thought, and then we discussed it and pressed the buttons. Very easy. Cutting the price of water for people who can't afford the bills. That's a big challenge, because people are not earning as much as they used to. We all need water, but I think it's brilliant that they're trying to do something about it, not just saying we'll do something.
Trying to get it so it's affordable for everybody. I think with sort of the lack of funding and things at the moment, it can be quite a concern for people, and I think keeping the costs down for people is a major concern for them. Like I said, really, maintaining that balance between having healthy water that's accessible for everybody, but also maintaining that funding, making sure that the costs are okay for consumers.
Yeah, it was very easy to do. It was interesting actually. I had quite a lot of information in amongst all of the questions. It told you, it at the end, the most interesting question I think was at the end, because it asked you how much money, what would make for the water to make it better. So I was like, it said to reduce bills, so your automatic reaction is, oh, can I reduce my water bill? But actually it shows you that if you reduce your water bill, actually that won't help them make water better. So
climate change, I would imagine, is one thing, isn't it? But the reservoirs seem to be full. I do a lot of fly fishing. Most of the reservoirs I fish are full of water this year. And I used to live by the Alwen Reservoir in Clwyd, and that's been always full. Years ago they used to very, very low on water, but because of climate change. I don't know how you keep the water, manage to keep the water clean in climate change.
I think Welsh Water should prioritise making sure that everyone, no matter their background or what they do, money-wise, should always have access to clean, fresh water, and making sure that we help the environment as much as we can to make sure that it stays as healthy and as vibrant as it currently is now. I think a big challenge that we're facing now is people coming from, more challenging backgrounds, maybe not able to afford as much. We don't want them struggling with their bills and, making that sacrifice between eating or clean, fresh water. It should never be about that water. It should be basically like a basic human right, really. We're very fortunate over here that we never have water struggles, and we shouldn't do, and hopefully that continues.